Greetings, humanity. Well, this is an unexpected little comfort here. This actually is, it feels nice, finally sitting here and trying to stream. As I've been, I don't know, it's my brain has been all over the place the last few weeks. And I think I really need to do this right now, so I'm doing it. I wasn't sure until I actually started the stream, and now I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. I've had so much going on, so much existential crisis lately. I did a terrifying thing recently. I turned 50, so that's it's so weird when you get to a certain point in your life and you're still not sure you've actually grown up. You're still not sure you're doing what you want to do. You're still not sure you've actually turned the AC to where it needs to be. Hang on. A spectacular return to form. I was wondering why it was slightly warm in here. No, that was it. But yeah, you actually just get to a point where it's like, it's hard to pin down what's, what you're doing. Sometimes there's this sort of identity crisis thing that can happen. It's especially, for folks with ADHD. Most folks around my age were not diagnosed with such, and they had to figure it out for themselves later. So it's an interesting time as one looks into the potential abyss of the future if you're not sure you have your crap together right now. But I mean, who does? Who does? I'm just glad to be sitting here doing this. Again, finally. So let's do some of that. We are playing Heroine's Quest. This is, again, a game from 2014 in the style of the Quest for Glory games that came out in the 80s and 90s from Sierra Online. When did the first Quest for Glory game come out? Because now I'm wondering, it's like if the series, some things that I remember happening in the, or that I feel as though I remember happening in the 80s actually happened in the 90s. So it's a thing. It gets a little strange sometimes. One wonders. Because the first game, Hero's Quest, it was originally titled 1989. Okay, so we're still good. Okay. I can still say 80s and 90s. Hey! Hey! Hey, greetings. Greetings to you, Unstable Deus. Hi, how's it going? Thank you. I am, it's so hard to, that's the thing, is that because in particular I think of the way that my ADHD works, it's hard for me to grab time to do things, especially when it's just me, things like this. And so if it's things that I'm just, that I just have to initiate myself, then it's not as easy for me. The only person the only person sitting there watching over me, making sure I'm doing the thing, is me. So that's kind of the thing. But yeah, I'm gonna be. Is this week Enchanter or is it next week? Before I forget, I think it's next week. It was supposed to be last week, but again, life happened to me this time. Well, let me see. No, wait, it is this coming week. I've been away. So yes, Enchanter actually should be this Thursday if the stars align for us correctly. I have to remember that I lost a week because I went away. Oh hey, hello, people are here, yay! Hi Prax, thank you so much for the sub. I very much appreciate it. That is awesome. I'm yeah, no, it's just figuring it. This is what happens when you visit Ambergen. Yes, I know the timelines are different, so it's hard to know what's happening. You go to hang out in the one true city, and you forget that for one day there, I think it's like 2.5 days are passing on Earth if I remember correctly. So it's this is the thing that happens. This is the thing that happens. But we are playing Heroine's Quest, which is not a game about drugs. Just to remind us all, this is a game about heroism. Oh, I have a thing that I'm going to need to show you in a moment, but let's go ahead and do this. I think it's just 2. The math that you do in your Amber game is that it's 2 to 1. Yeah, it's been a while. So I'd have to. I need to go back and reread the books actually, because it's been a while. Or maybe listen to the audiobooks. We'll see. So here's this quote again, which it goes by too quickly for me to read out loud. Let me turn that down. Yeah, I've got a. That's the other thing is I'm using different. I'm using different headphones tonight from the ones that I usually use when I'm doing this, and that is because I am. Are you trying to find a good level here? Do let me know if the background audio is too loud or too soft. I've been away. I went on a trip and to a city I had not been to in some time, and as a result, I sort of forgot to do various things, and I'm coming back to here, and it's like it's been a while. You want the background up a little bit? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn it slightly down for me, and then slightly up for you. That should be louder. But yeah, so I neglected to plug in the headphones that I usually wear when I do video games, and so I'm just using the the ones that I use when I play RPGs. Sounds like a good balance between game and you. Thank you. Cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's just in the it's just in the green range. A little. It's really close, in fact, to the. Really close, in fact, to the. Yeah. Okay. It was creeping close to the yellow. I'm trying to keep it out of the yellow. The yellow is where I talk. The green is where backgrounds should be. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, audio levels. So let's see. Something I wanted to show you, and also the audio is going to be cutting in and out because I have. This is one of those games where it does that when you click off the window. But there is an image I want to. I went back And I was watching a previous stream, and I captured that quote that goes by too fast. Audio engineer extraordinaire. Oh, thank you, thank you. One tries. Because there, it's just a, it was bothering me so much. So I finally went back and grabbed it. Let me see if I can find it now. Because I have to actually load it in as an actual file instead of, maybe I should just, okay. You see, it's a quote from the Edda. And let me see if it's, yeah, I don't actually know where, I don't know where the file is. I don't know where I put it. So I'm going to instead just share this this other window because where I already have it open. I'm not clear on where it was that I put the that image, because I thought I had it in my screenshots, but it isn't there. So that means that I put it elsewhere. There's actually one other place it might be before I give up. Yes, there it is. Okay. I found it. Okay. So let's go to that folder. Hi, Schmelzer. Greetings. Thank you for coming. We are finally getting back into this because I have let it go too long. But, yes, here we go. I'm going to just bring this up here. You can see this is a screenshot from me previously playing this game. As it turns out, the quote is, "It sates itself on the lifeblood of fated men, paints red the powers' homes with crimson gore, black become the sun's beams in the summers that follow, weathers all treacherous. Do you still seek to know, and what?" And that's from the Poetic Edda. So finally, through the wonders of cheating, I have found, and taking a screenshot, through the wonders of screenshots, we now know what that says when that pops up here on the screen. Okay, let me actually try to begin playing again. We're going to load the game. I actually have, yes, this is good. I freed up a bunch of space. I deleted a bunch of the saved games. There's still several here, but I wanted to not have to worry about deleting a game. Okay, he's...
Good day to you. I hope your travels keep you safe, but if not, I may be able to help you with a potion or two.
He's getting up and leaving. Oh, I see. Yes, the Stable Days is saying, in the event you haven't seen the game yet, you should not look it up, but you should play Blueprints. Yeah. Hey, Pope, hey! Welcome, I'm so glad we have people here, yay! Greetings, folks. Yes, I have seen a little bit of Blueprints. I've seen a little bit of the gameplay. I sought it out because there is this delightful book that I have from childhood about that's a maze puzzle book that I have shown on here before. That I used it heavily when in the last portion of the last Don't Rest Your Head campaign I ran on here as sort of a prompt generator. And the guy who wrote that apparently was consulted for Blueprints. And so, yes, Maze from the 80s. I'm going to grab it. Hey, you can't stop me. I mean, I have it right over here. No one can stop me from picking this up. Yes. So I will, here, let me just show you this. this book here, Maze. Solve the world's most challenging puzzle. Because it's the thing is, so this book, it has much in here. You have these drawings that are and these little descriptions as the guide is taking you through this maze as you're trying to find that's a dead end as you're trying to find the last room and then find your way all the way back to the entrance. And yes, sincerely, yes, I did use this to help me generate prompts for the labyrinth in the Don't Rest Your Head game, and it sort of helped me because it was sort of the tone that I want. And actually, some of this I worked out. I was thinking about it. I was talking to Pope, who is also in chat with us right now, about we had a chat about. I showed him this book, and I was like, "See, this is kind of the theme that I want for the labyrinth." And we chatted about a few things to help me sort of solidify things in my head. And so I'm very grateful for that. Thank you very much. Yeah, so this book, the person who wrote this book, Christopher Manson, was an artist also, I believe is also the artist. Then I think consulted on blueprints. I will double check. He's credited as the creator of the 4 paintings on display in the gallery. Okay. So yeah, they use the person who made blueprints, from what I understand, was a fan of this book, basically. And so and did have and had him contribute at least a little to the game. So that's why I do definitely want to see I do definitely want to play blueprints at some point. It was very good chat, yes. So and it is on my wish list. But I have many games that I need to get to. So it's a thing. It's a thing I want to get to. The inspiration is very obvious. Yes, yeah. Cool. Yeah, so I'm very interested in that game. It is, I think I just looked at Steam. I think it might be on sale at the moment, but I am unfortunately one of those people who's like, no, we're going to wait for it to drop a little further. I'm one of those insufferable people who usually, in most cases, not always, but in most cases, I like to wait until the game has been out for a while, both to allow the price to drop and allow them to sort of kick the tires further and get patches out, that kind of thing. Occasionally, I will play a game while it is still in like public beta or what have you, but usually I wait. So like, I mean, I am, so like, a couple of exceptions, but I am still going to wait until it's until it's a little bit cheaper. I'm waiting until GOG gets it, or at least until it's clear GOG isn't getting it. Yeah, I mean, eventually it might. I also, it's like I use both Steam and GOG, but I will get it at some point because I do desperately want to play it. But not desperately enough yet to purchase the full thing right now. But soon, because again of that inspiration. But in any case, let me go ahead and get back to this game. And we will see what we are doing. So this is Liff talking to us. Who we delivered a note to him, And we will probably need to go back and tell the person that the message was received at some point. But since this time, we've been out in the woods. We are okay. There, basically, long story short, there are 2 different towns in this landscape where we're trying to stop the Fimbulwinter from taking over the world. It's very Nordic, this game. This town is at the southern end of the map, and there's another town at the northern end of the map, and they do not like each other, these 2 towns. And so we are going sort of between the 2. Let's see. Lithraseer does not want your flower. I haven't, I meant to go back and look at this again because I feel like this is a very mean thing to say. Maybe we should try actually giving her the flowers and see what happens. But no other new things to say here, so
I wish you good health.
sort of let him go.
Stay Monavigir as long as you like. It is better here than in the forest.
I have to consult someone about the stone circle out there that we found.
Yes, I am listening. When you've reached my age, you have less to worry about the world freezing and all that.
Armageddon's coming, but I won't be around for it. Nope.
Good day to you.
Oh, it is very much so, and I wish you the same.
Welcome back, traveler. I'm sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and
Yes.
dangerous.
You, Reagan, who are a front for the Thieves Guild, because I am not buying for a minute that you don't know they're in your house. Nope. No other new things
I wish
here.
You good health.
Happy adventuring. Please come back when you have more good stories to share.
Good day, traveler. What would you speak of?
Okay, 1 or 2 things here.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
We are a proud city, bastion amidst Janvidir, and valiant raiders over Gandvik.
Not sure where Gandvik is, or was.
Or we would, if Lake Gandvik were not frozen solid
Ah.
this fell winter. As warden of the city, I take it as my duty to know all the residents.
Yeah. Oh, also, just as a reminder, this is on the screen, but I haven't said it yet. This is a reminder of the content warnings. This game does have some casual misogyny in it, which may or may not be them trying to make a point about Viking culture, not sure. And animal death can come up occasionally, which is mostly just going and hunting things in the forest. We're at a point, though, that they're just giving us food, so that helps. We only have to buy food if we go up north, where they don't have a lot of food. This town has food. The town up north does not have a lot of food. I think they perhaps each have things that the other could use. Yes, what about this person sitting in the corner? I'm going to talk about him in front of him.
What about the town librarian?
Rarely does a Viking live to be as old as our librarian. I believe no one remains alive that recalls what his name is, but he has his title, and it serves him well.
Ah, shades of Pratchett.
Not at all, my dear Sigurd. Surely you do not doubt my ability to remember my own name. And such a nice name it is, too. With a name like that, you can go far. Or at least as far as Munavigir, which is where I am now. That worked out nicely, did it not?
It's so weird. This game has 2 whimsical old men in it. One in each town. It's very strange. I have to wonder if they're secretly the same person. Oh, should we bring this up in front of Reagan? Sure, why not?
I have found the Thieves' Lodge.
In truth? And you have evidence of this?
Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Because we're sort of should be leaving each other alone.
That I do not.
Then I do not wish to hear of it. I would not have ill told of my citizens without proof.
Yeah, perhaps leave that one alone. But what can you tell me of the forest?
What can you tell me of the forest?
The endless trees of Janvidir are dangerous to the unwary, but proved no match for a seasoned warrior.
Yes. The Circle of Stones.
Have you been to a circle of runic stones?
We didn't know what to do with it.
I know of a runic circle southwest of Munavagir.
I just know they're the same person. Why wouldn't they be? I know, right? They have a similar way of playing with speech. Although the sorcerer up in Yarnvadir is considerably more into it than the librarian, but it's probably the same person.
It is said to be a gate to the 9 worlds of Odin's Spearshaker's travels.
Okay, just somewhere to go casually if you want to pop off to another dimension. That's good.
Indeed it is, but it is not for humans to cross to the other worlds. Leave that to the trolls, Swaltalfar, and other mystical denizens.
See, a neat thing also, a thing that I like about this game that was not necessarily in the Quest for Glory games is that when you're having a conversation with someone, if there's another person in the room that has relevant dialogue, they can chime in. So that's pretty cool.
Unless you are a hero, of course. There's always an exception for that.
Yes. You who foists quests upon me and hides thieves.
I came across the frozen garden.
Yeah, I think there was a frozen pond and a gazebo, I think.
There is an old garden near Munavagir with a strange wooden bridge.
Yeah.
I am sure it has mystical significance, but to me, it is naught but frozen grass.
Great. You've been great help. So, you basically don't want to tell me anything about these things or don't know anything about them. That's great.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, stranger.
Okay, we will talk to
Welcome back,
you.
Traveler. I'm sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
No.
I wish you...
Happy adventure.
Yeah, we already did that. The best chair is already taken. Perhaps you should come back when the inn is less busy. It's the only way they'll give me food.
Good day, traveler.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, stranger.
See, the problem we have is that you are hungry. If you do not find food within a few hours, you will collapse in starvation. I know. Okay. You sit down and rest for an hour or so, taking a short break from adventuring. And he's heading out. Are we feeling any better? I've forgotten how to... We are playing a warrior. So we have the sword. And these abilities. There, apparently we have to wait. I don't want to consume the rations! Oh, the dog came in. Ah, there we go. Now, of course, he's gone to bed, so he can't eat, can I? Damn it! That's very... I guess I have to use a ration. Alright. Curses! Alright, we'll have the last of the meat. Nom nom nom. And we are no longer hungry. As we just because the best seat is taken. We're missing out on food. Okay. Huh. Honorable combat. That's right. Feints in melee combat, which you study carefully for some useful pointers about your inevitable next fight. Now that you've learned this trick, your strikes will be more accurate if you use 2 different attacks in a row instead of the same attack twice. That's what it was. And you get to a section on spellcasting. Would have been useful for locating this book had you been skilled in magic. Okay. You wonder if anyone else might find this book of use. Oh, yes. I know someone. Okay. You're gonna sleep until dawn. Lie down on the warm bed and quickly fall asleep. Meanwhile, uh-oh.
One day when I'm older, I shall draw out this sword and be a mighty warrior. My father shall be so proud.
That's a kid I'm thinking of showing the
Now
book.
I had better return home. It is getting late.
Oh, great.
Hello, little man.
It is a good night for a walk in the forest.
Who are you? Stay away from me, you troll!
Ha ha ha! The little man thinks he is a warrior.
With a wooden sword. Oh, yes.
Oh, so much for him.
Somebody help me! Please!
We caught the little man.
Such a worthy opponent he was to you.
Indeed. Master will be so proud of us.
But now, they must give us the eye.
Let us go hide the little man.
Help! Father! A troll got me! Help!
Now, of course, as you awaken, clearly recalling the vision of the dangerous troll. Oh, great. So, yeah, as you may realize, they could not afford voice actors for this, so they just had, you know, they grabbed the folks they could grab. But again, this is a free product. This was like a labor of love type deal, so it's kind of amazing for that. Worry not, the stew pot's warm. Yeah. Calling the vision of the dangerous troll. Your instinct tells you that you should visit the site of his attack to find traces of where he has taken Jaime. Okay. Well. So. Okay, there. Very, very thoughtfully, this has been lit up for us. That is interesting. They will highlight places where folks are. So that's cool. I want to explore more of this map, but I suppose I could try going this way and just sort of see if it connects. No harm in that, is there? Do we still have all of our stuff? Looks like we do. Including a piece of cloth. Okay. Hmm. I kind of wish that there were notes in here somewhere that would show us what quests we're on. I mean, that was not a thing that... oh, hey! Oh. Greetings, Hawkeye. Thank you for raiding. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. We are playing Heroine's Quest once again, as I'm finally able to stream again tonight, because I finally managed to prioritize the time for me to do a thing for my mental health, which streaming kind of is. So we are back to Heroine's Quest. T. You completed Lego DC Supervillains. Oh, cool. It's just amazing how much, how many properties Lego has been permitted to adapt. It's it's delightful seeing all those. So that's cool. Awesome. Well done. Congratulations. Cool. We are about to now try to find this missing kid that has just been kidnapped by a two-headed troll. And so we're going to be dealing with that. You and Bunny 100% of the game. Ah, awesome. That's cool. Actually getting the last in of stuff.
Good day, traveler. What would you speak of?
I wonder if I could have asked for this meal last night. I didn't see it. A rare proper use of the term kidnapped. That's fair, that's fair. It was an actual kid being napped. Either that or a goat.
I wish you good.
Travel.
I need to try something now. Now that I'm thinking about this. Hang on. I'm gonna save over that. I just need to try something.
Good day, traveler.
No, this was still in the menu. Let me see if you can still eat this, even if there's no seat at the table.
Do you have a meal for me?
I know. It's called trying to maintain efficiency of inventory.
I do not have time to prepare a meal for you now.
Curses. Okay.
I wish.
All right.
Good day, traveler.
Do you have a...
I do. The dish for today is vegetable pie. As we agreed, you shall have my hospitality for free.
Because we found him in the woods, collapsed, and we dragged him back to town. Hungry as you are, you quickly devour the food. Since the dog is not here to occupy the chair, I must. It's fair. Absolutely fair. That was certainly one of the best meals you have had in a long time. That'll at least reset it so that you don't have to eat again until the next morning. I think. Maybe. Who knows? Okay.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, stranger.
Yeah. Alas, did not make it back to the inn last night in time to get a free meal. Ah, cat! Ah! We have all these people.
Welcome back, traveler. I was worried that a lone woman like yourself would not make it back. I do not intend to leave town before spring myself.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
'Tis our fair village in the heart of Yarnvadir. The weather may be foul, yet the people are friendly.
What about the town librarian?
We met the librarian after talking to most of these folks, which is why we can now ask about him.
To be frank, he mostly sits around and smokes his pipe. But he is old enough to have earned his time to sit around and smoke. He is my foremost buyer of pipeweed.
Ah, yes.
He has some interesting tales to tell if you're patient with him. And he keeps a cat and a spirit as his pets. For some reason, he names the cat Horrible or something like that.
Oh, yes. I remember.
I bid you farewell.
It was nice to speak with you. I hope you will stay in Munarvigir with us. Yarnvadir is not safe for one woman by herself.
Raven? Many birds are native to Yarnvadir. And apparently still manage to find food despite the harsh winter. Okay. What's the name of the other town? I can't remember. Black and white hunting dog sits nearby, apparently well trained in smelling out and finding his prey. That's how we found the Thieves Guild. Let me see if oh, that's the library. I know one of these places I'm trying to decide before I head out. I guess this is day 4. Are you kidding me? I deleted more than that last night. I deleted more than that earlier today. Okay. Here, the M4. I've forgotten which shop is
Our
hers.
store is closed for the moment. Please come back later.
That's her store.
Good day, miss. 'Tis a harsh winter we haven't, and there be little food left. So, can you spare a corn for a poor orphan?
No, you robbed me.
I think not.
Well, then what do you want?
We already. These are all. These are all highlight now, which is interesting. I wonder if because I gave her a coin before she stole from me, but
Why did you steal from me?
Don't go all self-righteous on me, you hear? 'Tis an evil winter, and I'm not gonna lie down and starve just like that. Well, then what do you want?
What happened to your parents?
That's not your business.
What is Jarl Ilfing like?
Never heard of him.
Hornsig-Tuna, that's the name of the other town.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
Yarnvadir is more than just sort of the general.
The woods be all round us. 'Tis dangerous out there. I hear there's trolls big enough to step on ye.
Have you been to Fornsictuna?
I know little of it. 'Tis a big city far from here.
How is the village doing?
You're standing in it. 'Tis our pretty village midst the snow.
I thought we'd already asked her these questions, but there might have been an attitude shift after things that have happened.
Would you tell me about Sigrun?
She keeps a shop near the town gate.
What does Liff do?
Liffy is our healer. He knows herbs and potions and cures for if you're sick.
Tell me about Sigurd.
He's the big guy who runs the inn. He's in the north of town.
Can we speak about Reagan?
Reagan is an old man, and he collects things. He ought to ask him.
Apparently he also collects thieves.
What about the town librarian?
He owns lots of books, but I never learned to read them.
Okay.
Tell me who you are.
My name's Crocker.
I bid you farewell.
Don't freeze yourself.
It is strange. Store is locked for now. He's probably out or just about to leave. What time is it? It's not tea. Oh, there he is. Control T? Yeah, morning on day 4. Thieves and things are only 4 characters.
Good day to you. I hope your travels keep you safe, but if not, I may be able to help you with a potion or two.
That's kind of why I'm here.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
There is value in potions and alchemy. Odin of the Shaggy Cloak knows this, and was willing to put out one of his own eyes for a drink from the Mimisbrunir, the Well of Wisdom.
What a charming story. Just gonna randomly bring that up.
I'm happy to tell you that my prices are not so steep, although I do not sell the wisdom water. There likely is none of it left within this world. Perhaps you're interested in purchasing some of my potions?
Yes, now that I've got my money back. Well, a stamina potion wouldn't be bad. Oh. Can you teach me a potion recipe? That's new. I think only sorcerers are able to learn those. Empty flask might come in handy.
Do you need ingredients?
I am always in need of ingredients, particularly anything that is not found near the city gates of Munavagir.
Good to know.
In particular, I have run out of willow bark. There is a special bark that glows in the dark, and thus can be only harvested at night.
You need to make aspirin?
Please, be so kind to find some for me.
Willow bark. Yeah.
Can you give me an empty flask?
These generic all-purpose flasks are all you need to carry liquids around. They are both fire-resistant and waterproof.
Yeah, these things cost a silver apiece back in Quest for Glory. I only have 29 money. I don't even know if I'm going to need this or not, but I feel like I should get it.
I am sorry, but if that is the best you can do, then I do not think we can reach an agreement here.
Okay, I'm going to wait until I actually need it then.
Please sell me a stamina potion.
We are not good at haggling, unfortunately.
Potions will keep you going all day, or all night if that is what you prefer. They are a pretty good hangover cure as well, and let you resist the more common toxins.
Oh, that's most of our monies.
I am sorry, but if that is the best you can do, then I do not think we can reach an agreement here.
He's offering 19. He did come down on the price. That's good of him. I don't know. This is going to be rough.
I am sorry, but if that is the best you can do, then I do not think we can reach an agreement here.
Yeah, I'm going to hold off until I have considerably more money. Which is probably a terrible mistake.
Can you teach me a potion recipe?
This recipe was designed by a mysterious enchanter who calls himself the Crimson Bovine. I'd be willing to share it with you for a price.
Ah, I see. Yes, this is a stamina potion, is it? You lack the basic training required to learn this skill. Okay. Okay.
I wish you good health.
Stay in Munavigir as long as you like. It is better here than in the forest.
Yeah, so we can sort of check with Lithrasir and see if up in Fornsington and see if she actually wants the thing that he is offering. That he wants me to go and gather for him. Okay, well, this was a conversation. Let me see if she's in yet. Over here. Nope. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna head out. Very little happened there. Hello. Hello, dog. As you pet the dog, it looks at you suspiciously. The sign helpfully points out that the village of Munavigir lies to the north. Yes, thank you. Are we doing okay? Did we get everything back? We needed to get... Yeah, our health and stamina are all up now. Okay, we're going to try hanging a right and going up here and exploring this area so that we can maybe fill in some more things. I think this... Oh, that's a swamp. That's where the swamp starts, off to the right here. We're going to go east and north and see what happens. I think, yeah, that area there is that garden. That's the stone circle. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Rabbit! Small furry creature hops around cautiously, keeping an eye out for larger predators. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what's over this way. Might be something interesting. No. Oh, look, more trees. You make your way through the cold and forbidding Yarnvidir. You see no end to the trees all around you. Okay. We have a T intersection here. Yeah, I'll check this out. Okay. Oh, there's a cart here. An old cart is broken down here, abandoned by its owner. You search through the cart but find nothing except junk. Whatever valuables had been here must long since have been looted. Okay. Trying to keep an eye out for willows. These are not willows. I should know what a willow looks like. What a willow tree looks like. It's none of the... This is a... We did encounter like an evil ferret, I think, earlier, if I remember correctly. A deity of some kind. I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, we're being herded back this way. I think. Yeah. I don't think we can go this way. No. Alright. Oh, we are getting a little cold. The scarf is helping, but we are losing some stamina. Are you leading us somewhere? No. It was a coincidence. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Oh, this looks pleasant. Oh, that's so cool. The lake is reflecting the cursor you're using. You see that? This little pond, little frozen pond. In the middle of the forest, a shallow cave leads into the hillside. You can vaguely make out a dismal stench coming from the inside. This place looks rather unappealing. Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Midgard. Oh look, there's a hole in the tree. Undoubtedly there'll be a gold necklace inside, or perhaps a big diamond. This is a swipe at the first two King's Quest games. Where you just sort of wander around the terrain and grab treasures out of hollows in logs. Upon closer inspection, it appears to be a human skull, probably belonging to an unfortunate traveler. A heap of bones lies discarded near the cave entrance. They appear to have been chewed on by something with big teeth. The whole area feels like a place of death. This should be perfectly safe here. It is dark inside the cavern. You cannot make out any details. And searching in the hole you find a bunch of acorns! Clearly a squirrel has been saving them for the winter. Since you don't eat acorn, you leave them alone. This is probably not a good idea. You have no desire to carry a human skull around. If only wealth was so easy to accumulate these days. King Graham had it easy. He did. Bones have already been picked clean. How gross. You consider making a few good snowballs, but since you lack the skill to throw them with any accuracy, you decide against it. Well, we've saved the game. I don't think we have anything to make a torch with. Well, almost. Why not? Why not look inside and see what terrible thing there is? Nothing happens as you stick your hand into the cave. Then again, it is big enough to just walk inside. Yes, I'm trying to do that now. There we go. You find yourself in a cramped, dismal cave that has a strong smell of rotting flesh and of troll. You find it hard to believe anyone could stay here more than a few minutes without retching. The remains of several forest animals and even some humans lie haphazardly thrown together on the ground. A lonely skull lies in the corner, gazing eyelessly at the cave entrance. Okay. Yuck, that's disgusting. You prefer your own personal skull to this rotting and gnawed specimen in the corner. I guess there's nothing else in here. The beams of sunlight somehow fail to dispel the gloom of this dismal cavern. I don't think that, yeah, that's it. Okay. So whatever it is, it's not here right now. Probably troll. This might be where we go to rescue the kid at some point. You're freezing. Your stamina bar will gradually decrease until you find a place to warm up again. Are we not wearing our scarf? You're already wearing it. Okay. Is it doing anything? Okay. Yeah, we gotta get a move on. Is it a time-sensitive location? Yeah, probably. I think that, that's likely. That, you know, whatever it is, it'll be there later. Okay. Oh, there's the evil squirrel.
We meet again, puny mortal. It is I, Ratatask.
This the weird thing is that just, you know, you do the normal heroing stuff, and then every now and then you run into a figure from Norse mythology.
Remember Ratatask? The doomed squirrel? Of course you do. Everybody remembers the mighty Ratatask. And you are surely doomed now, human. See this wooden sword here? You need it, but you are doomed because I have it! And I shall smash into little pieces with my mighty teeth of doom!
Hey, that's evidence. You consider making a few good snowballs. Nah. Yeah, it's not gonna let me save over. Let me delete the gazebo.
Oh, you think you can dissuade me by talking to me? Think again, human. Think of doom! Because you are doomed, you see? That's why. By the doom
Yes.
scroll. Oh, yes!
I'm getting that. I'm getting that a sense of that. Yes. I'm just gonna. Oh no!
I shall get you for that, mortal!
I didn't really have anything that the squirrel would eat necessarily. There were acorns in the other tree, but they didn't let me take any of those. With Ratatusk out of the way, you take the little sword with you. This brings back memories from the days when you were just practicing heroism yet. Meanwhile...
Jaime has not returned. Something happened to him. I can feel it.
Be calm, my love. Jaime is a tough kid. He will find his way.
No, I will not be calm!
Revor.
Whoa. Yeah, no. That's
Our
the thing.
son is missing! And there are vargs and trolls and worse in the woods!
This is the most emotion that she
We
has
must do
shown.
something! I will search all of Yarnvidir by myself if I must!
It's in this game. Whoa.
I will talk to Ilfing and have him send his soldiers into the woods.
You just bent that in
Then I
half.
shall join them myself. We will get Jaime back, I promise.
Hurry.
Yeah, there are things we do not know about this character. Okay, yes, we're almost freezing to death. That's great. An old gnarled tree stands proudly between the rocks, looking older than the mountains themselves. Embedded in the trunk of the tree is a brightly gleaming sword with a majestic rune engraved hilt. Just curious. Nope, it is stuck. That's okay. We need badly to get back, get to town. Scribbled note. Oh yeah, the ancient art of fighting. Okay. Wooden sword. Wooden practice sword that Jaime uses. It weighs 5 merker. Okay. Well, this gives us next to nothing. Let's go into town and see if we let's see if we freeze to death before we make it to town. So exhausted it hurts to move. Better get some rest soon. If you run out of stamina points, further exertion will cost you hit points instead. Find a safe area and use the rest button to recover your stamina. Oh boy. Oh great. And we have to fight. Whatever this is. This is a wolf of some kind, I guess. Great. Oh, it's a Varg. Predictably, the Varg wasn't carrying anything. However, with the right tools, you may be able to get something useful from its body. What I was thinking. You attempt to skin the dead Varg, but its pelt is too damaged from combat and of no use for you. However, you are able to cut out enough pieces of edible meat to make a meal for yourself. There we go. You were saying giantess, perhaps. Yeah, that would track. She might be a giantess in disguise. Or related to a giant. Where are our hit points? Yeah, we gotta get back to town. Here we go. This city wall, a bright flag waves in the wind. It's okay. Strength +1. Midday. Okay. Here we are. It auto-saved for us, which is good. Okay.
You're the one the Jarl sent for. I would think that stopping the Fimbulwinter is a man's job.
Here is the casual misogyny that we spoke of earlier.
Have you been to Munarvigir?
The village of Munarvigir is under Jarl Ilfing's protectorate. It lies southeast of here. Surely someone with heroic aspirations could make it through Jarnvidr safely to get there. Give them my regards when you do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, here, let me tell you about all the people in that place.
What does Lif do?
Lif is the healer over in Munarvigir, because they cannot afford a real wizard.
Oh, jeez.
Of course, we are stuck with old Olvi here, so that's not much better. There's a pretty young enchantress when you need one.
Tell me about Sigurd.
Oh, he is a powerful warrior, I will tell you that. He even got together with a real Valkyrie. Not even our Voland has managed that. The odd thing is, he's forgotten about her, as if Odin the Hoary One took away his memories. This is why you must be careful with the Aesir. No mortal means can stand against them.
Sigurd. Oh! See that, Sigurd? Could be.
Would you tell me about Sigrun?
Sigrun. Yes, one of the local traders. No relationship to Sigurd, I'm sure. Although you should have asked Sigmund when he was still alive.
Sigmund?
Not really my type, so there's not much I can tell you about her.
Have you seen Kraka around?
Who? No, that name does not sound familiar.
Eve.
What about the town librarian?
I am a warrior. I do not deal in books. I bet he gives reading material to all wannabe fighters, as if they can learn something from a book. Foolish, if you ask me.
Hey, let's spar. I'll teach you how to faint. Yeah, anyway. Yeah.
Can we speak about Reagan?
Reagan, I like. He has traveled many places and has good stories to trade about all of them. He would probably even get along with the Svartalfa if he met them. He would make a decent guildmaster, but that position is reserved for Arngrim when he gets better.
Hmm.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
If you wish to hear about Jarnvidir, you've come to the right person. As captain of the guard, I hear all the soldiers' tales.
It is nice of everyone to pause and hang out there. To pause and hang out there while we deal with it, while we talk.
Tell me of the raiders.
There are always some vagabonds in Jarnvidir that think they do not need a city or the Jarl's protection to survive. They are just finding out that the Fimbulwinter is a really bad time for that attitude.
Yeah.
You can expect them to fight dirty, using roguish tricks like the old sand toss. Be sure to dodge that one. It gets nasty if you do not.
Ah, yes, yes. Blinds us for a moment.
Let us speak later.
You should stay here with us. Pretending to be a hero is just going to get you killed.
I cannot speak now. My son has disappeared.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that, actually. There's nothing important to you. Yeah.
Jaime's sword. Something happened to him. I knew it. Orvandel must help. Bring him the sword so his spell can find Jaime.
You got it. First, though, I'm going to go inside. And warm up. There appears to be a new note added to the quest board. Perhaps you should take a look. Ah, the Adventurers Guild. I will be happy to do that. Courier sought to deliver a letter, and we already did that. Sleipner's Tavern, Lithris here. We need to talk to her. Although, we may need to gather flowers first. I think there were particular flowers he wanted us to get. I, Arl Ilfing, third of that name, promise a reward of 500 silver to the one who can end the Fimbulwinter of the Plague Land. Working on it. The assistance of a brave hero is requested to repel an invasion of dastardly goblins. Direct your inquiries to King Vortigern in the realm of Thalin. I have a feeling that's a reference to a different game. Danger. A dangerous Hagbui has been spotted near the city gate where it poses a danger to those crossing the gate. When this Hagbui is dangerously present, adventurers are asked to adventurously defeat this danger and will be rewarded with a reward. The sorcerer wrote this, didn't he? The mystic Arvandel seeks mystic herbs of mystical power for use in ritual mysticism, and shall pay in true magic for this herb if a viable specimen of the mystic herb is found. We have not found any of that yet. There's a note there. This paper shows statistical progress you've made per day since you've started your quest. Oh! I'd try to do better if I'd known there were charts. Interesting. Appears to have been rather a large bear. Looks rather comfortable next to the fireplace. Yeah, so we need to, practice our not dying. Because we're still, yeah, our stamina is way down right now. So we do need to rest. For a little bit. Charts make every business better, right? Yes, clearly. Grasp at the flame and singe your fingers. We have some raw meat. I want to buy some herbs before I cook them. Before I cook this one. In case it does something. What, I don't know. We're gonna rest for a bit. Sit down and rest for an hour or so, taking a short break from adventuring. Are we feeling better? Yes. Good. Excellent. Arm. Wait a minute. Is that the blacksmith? Here's... Something's... I'm gonna look at something for a second. Graham. Okay. Different. Strength +1. Because we rested, I guess. Yes. Midday. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head up to see the wizard like she said.
How can I help you?
Nope, nothing else.
Thank you for your time.
Nothing else new here. Okay.
You're welcome.
I mean, I need to talk to the sorcerer anyway. I did want to buy some spices, but we'll see if we can do that. He's not here.
The Jarl has no time to speak to you at the moment.
Okay. A swordsman and a scout in the service of Jarl Ilfing are here to protect his ley line against enemy wizards. What? The two guards are absorbed in their ley lines related task and have nothing to say to you. Okay. I have no idea what is happening here. But that's... A cute snowman lightens up this otherwise drab and quiet corner of Tuna. Provision merchant, yes. Been closed for a while. You wave at the snowman. Maybe just a trick of the wind, but you think that one of its arms moves to wave back at you. It doesn't respond. How cold. The door to this house has been closed solid with well-laid bricks. There's clearly no way in. That is where we talked to the, Who did we talk to? Was it the Fates? I think it was. Voland combines the powerful build of a blacksmith with the alert eyes of a warrior. He radiates a strong loyalty to both his Jarl and his family. I did not see him there.
Keep this brief. I have to find my son.
That's the thing.
What can you tell me about the city?
Tuna is the grandest city in this part of Midgard. It is the capital of Janvidir and the major trade destination on Lake Ganvik.
Yes. Keep this quick. I have to find my son. Yes, let's talk about geography.
There is a village southeast of here, which is under protection of our Jarl, even though the inhabitants do not wish to be.
Do you know the wizard Orvindel?
Yeah, where the heck is he right now, actually, is
Our
what I need to know.
wizard is the Jarl's chief advisor. He is skilled enough, but I do not care for his roundabout language, so I know little of him.
Oh, so they are calling him a wizard. For some reason, I thought they were calling him a sorcerer. Maybe it's because the you can choose to play a warrior, a sorceress, or a rogue in this game. I think those are the names of the classes. I cannot remember. Maybe that's why I assumed he was a sorcerer. What is Jarl Ilfing?
What is Jarl Ilfing like?
I am sworn vassal to Jarl Ilfing, the brave and noble ruler of Forn Sigtuna. We shall not gossip about him without him present.
Okay, so wait for him to show up, then gossip. Got it. Can't buy wares right now.
Let us speak later.
Do let me know if you have any news of Jaime.
I'm going to show you his sword.
That is my son's sword.
Oh, there he is.
Well?
He would never leave his sword willingly. Take it to Orvindel. Maybe he can locate Jaime with it.
Okay, we have Orvindel here now.
Greetings again, traveler. As it is not the first time that I greet you. I am sure we are both busy people. If you have pressing matters, I am not too busy to discuss those with you again.
Right, yes.
How may I be of assistance on this birthday? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
Oh boy. I've got a few things I need to ask.
What do you know of Munarvigir?
The smaller village to the southeast is named Munavagir, and is found south and to the east.
Oh my god.
It is smaller than Forn Sigtuna, and fewer people live southeast of here than in this city.
You see why I suspect that this person and the librarian might be the same person. They look different.
Munavagir is ruled by the Jarl Ilfing, although the people who live in Munavagir, east and south of here, sometimes think that the Jarl, who is called Ilfing, should not have a say in their village.
Yeah. I'm
What
we
can
realize
I
that.
find in Yarnvadir?
Since Forn Sigtuna lies within a forest, the city is surrounded by a forest.
Really?
You do not usually see this forest because there are trees that get in the way of your view of the forest.
My god.
The forest is known as Yarnvadir, or the Iron Wood. This name is a contradiction, since wood is not made of iron, which it contradicts.
Yes.
But perhaps
Yes.
whoever named this forest simply likes to play golf in the forest.
That's also possible.
If you would know details of the forest called Yarnvadir, which is the forest in which Forn Sigtuna is located, then please ask me details about this forest.
Yes, I would like to know details about...
I have seen a circle of monoliths.
Yes.
Indeed. The circle of ominous stones sounds very ominous, and there may be an ominous purpose to the circle. Ominously, I do not know which purpose that is.
Does anybody? If the wizard with the long white beard doesn't know, who's going to know? The fates aren't talking to me right now.
Do you know Ratatosk the squirrel?
Yeah, I kicked him earlier. Is that going to be a problem?
The Doom Squirrel is the evil squirrel of doom, which will doom us all through the evil that he has squirreled away, leading us to an evil doom.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty much what he said too.
Do not underestimate this foul beast, because if your estimation is under his foulness, then the beast will have been underestimated when it unleashes its doom most foul.
Yep.
Also, its teeth are sharp. You had best stay away from its sharp teeth of doom, that you should also not underestimate.
Right, got it.
Did you post a note about a hog buoy?
Indeed. A dangerous hog buoy has been spotted near the city gate, where it poses a danger to those crossing the gate when this hog buoy is dangerously present.
Right.
Yes, I read that. So what is a hog buoy exactly?
It is an undead spirit, which
Oh,
has risen
okay.
from the dead to become undead, and no longer dead.
Yes, that would be a
It shall
problem.
be your task to make it dead again. Instead of undead.
Let's make it dead again, would you? Yeah, okay.
That was very helpful.
The hog buoy is an undead spellcaster.
Oh, great.
It spells as an undead to drain your life force.
Oh, this gets
If it
better and
casts a
better.
slow spell, you should react quickly to disrupt the spell it is slowly casting with your reaction.
Right. Gotcha. Interrupt the spells.
I wish you good health.
And let me try to freaking show you this
Time that I
sword.
return to my duties, because I am dutiful, and I have a duty to return to. I'm sure you can return later, and I will make it my duty to return speaking to you when you return.
Okay, perhaps you should show him Jaime's wooden sword too. Yeah, that's my plan.
Yes? What is it you are showing to me? And why is it me that you are showing this to?
Because everyone's telling me to show it to you.
This is Jaime's sword. He has not returned from the forest.
You should come to the upper floor of the castle and visit me in my chambers in the castle upstairs, which is a more fitting place to discuss this discussion.
You weren't there. Ah! Hey.
Poor Hervor is really upset that Jaime has disappeared. I hope the boy is found
This
soon.
was here. I gotta ask you about the
He went into the
flower
forest
thing,
one night
maybe.
and has not returned. We fear there may be evil trolls at work.
Yeah, that's what I gathered. Liv asks to stop sending him letters. Why do you want to sabotage their relationship? Why do you give us this option to sabotage their relationship? Something is terribly wrong here.
I wish you good health.
That's hilarious.
Be careful out there. Yonvadir is dangerous.
I was right
and
not
the
to choose
winter is
them.
cold.
Yeah, no, I know. I've been losing stamina over it. Okay. I just need to... I need to buy herbs, and I can't remember if I buy them from you or not. We can try that. Leipnir.
Be welcome to my tavern.
Yes.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
You are welcome to them. What can I get for you?
Mead, potion, cooking herbs.
Can I buy some cooking herbs?
Normally, I would sell you a full meal. But as we are short on supplies, I can still offer you some tasty herbs to spice up your own cooking.
Herbs. That is... Whoa. Okay, I cannot afford that. What I should do, in fact, is... What I should do, in fact, is try to... We can steal Lif, obviously. Oh, I see. That's why they're having us... I see. They want us to steal Lif away from the... That clearly is what... That would... If that's actually what it is, that... I will be very disappointed. That's all I'm going to say. Although it would be interesting if you can actually play that way. I don't know. That's terrible. Terrible! That's why they're trying to sabotage... Give us the option to sabotage their relationship.
My neighbors offer me more than that, so why should I let you pay so little?
I have no idea. I haven't seen or played this game. Oh no! I was just saying. No, I'm just joking. But I was thinking, you know, maybe they offer that.
My neighbors offer me more than that, so why should I let you pay so little?
Price is coming down slowly.
My neighbors offer... Clever.
Oh.
Clever enough to make the same bid twice, but I am not falling for that.
Okay.
My neighbors offer... My neighbor...
Yeah, 37 is way too much, and we can't afford that anyway. So we'll try again later.
I wish you good health.
Be careful out there. Yonvadir is dangerous, and the winter is cold.
I just was hoping for that before I before I cooked the meat. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to, yeah, I'll go ahead and just backtrack. Endurance +1. No! Come on. Come on. We'll see if the wizard is in his tower now.
How can I help you?
Nope, nothing new.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
There you are. Arvindel is a tall man in voluminous robes with a white beard that must have taken ages to grow. He appears to be much older than the other citizens, and you suspect he may be using magic to keep himself alive longer.
Greetings again, traveler. As it is not the first time that I greet
Yes,
you,
we already...
how may I be of assistance?
I am curious what magic you have for sale.
Okay, well now that we're here...
Since you ask me what I sell, I could sell you a magic potion or two, which are potions that I have created through magic. If you have the talent, I can also sell you a spell of shadow and a spell of flame, but these require the talent of magic to use.
Nope, that's a different path. Magic staff, flame spell, something else.
I wish you good health.
It is time that I return to my duty.
Yeah. As you show the sword, yes, we're doing that.
Yes? What is it you are showing to me? Why is it me that you are showing this to?
We just had this conversation!
This is Jaime's sword. He has not returned from the forest.
Very good. Let us step over to my crystal sphere, which is a sphere carved out of crystal. It will show us a crystal clear image of the whereabouts happened to Jaime. This is the child Jaime, who is the child we are looking for. I shall now ask the crystal sphere to find this child and show his captor to us in the sphere.
I have to wonder, why was the fact that the kid was missing not enough? You have to wait for a hero to come in and show you the sword. Who knows? This wizard is cursed or hexed, I fear. Yeah, that might be. That might be it. Might be why he talks this way. Who knows?
This is the troll Trébrandr, who is a two-headed troll. This troll, who has two heads, is responsible for the disappearance of Jaime, and is named Trébrandr.
Yes. Yes, thank you. That's clear. Yeah.
Yes. He looks familiar.
He's the one who ambushed you.
Interesting. I am not familiar with this face, but it interests me because it is clearly a Svartalf. The troll must have had an interest in bringing Jaime to this Svartalf.
Okay. Meanwhile... Svartalf.
Hello, Elfman.
Elfman, hello.
Welcome, troll. Welcome, other troll head.
See? You are the other troll head.
Shut up!
Your purpose here, and the purpose of the human child by your side.
Please help me, noble elf.
No talking, you small man.
We caught this small man for our master.
After a mighty battle, we finally caught him.
No, we did not.
We caught the small man. Oh, yes.
It was not a mighty battle. This is only a child. It is no match for us.
Okay. After not a mighty, not a battle, we finally caught him.
Hardly an impressive boast.
We want you to guard this child.
Because the humans have the eye.
And they will give it to us in trade for the child.
My father will stop you, and then the hero lady will defeat you too.
No, they shall not, because they are weak.
And then we give the eye to our master, and the master will be proud. Oh, yes.
On my payment for this task.
You do this for the glory of the master.
Not my master. Therefore, no.
You drive a hard bargain.
But we have the drill called Rati. It was grafted by the Svartalfar, then lost.
If you guard this child, we will return it to you.
Okay.
Acceptable.
We shall leave the child with you and return later.
Now we have an army to lead and a human hero to kill.
It's like
We know humans do not turn to stone, and that
Yeah,
was not
yeah.
my idea at all.
we covered that
Yes,
earlier. Yes.
So we shall eat her. Let us go now.
Quite a lot to pay for just a little bit of guard duty.
Cage for you now, child.
Oh, great.
So this tells us where your quest shall go.
Afternoon.
You must quest for Svartalfheim, the realm of the Svartalfar, and I bequest to request the return of Jaime, unquestionably.
Okay.
And where is this Svartalfheim?
It is one of the 9 worlds. There are 9 of them, you see. You are standing in Midgard, the
Didn't even
realm of the
finish
humans.
exploring this one.
Odin the Foretelling and the Aesir reside in Asgard, realm of the gods. And then there is Jotunheim, the frozen realm of the Frost Giants.
Hmm.
Svartalfheim is where the Svartalfar reside. Unlike Asgard, it is permissible for mortals to go there. And unlike Jotunheim, Svartalfheim is not immediately lethal to mortals.
That's good to know.
Unfortunately, I do not know how to travel to Svartalfheim and meet the Svartalfar that reside in that realm.
Oh, that's
You need
unfortunate.
to find a mystical way of transporting yourself mystically. A mystic circle of mystical stones may be involved for transporting in this circle.
You said you didn't know anything about that circle of stones, sir.
I am sure that a resourceful adventurer would have the resources to find a source to tell you how to adventure to the realm of the Svartalfar, which is named Svartalfheim.
Very well. Thank you for your assistance.
So, we know
I
where.
am going into town, which is where I am going, and request that you leave my chambers while I am in town, by my request.
Yes. Oh, okay. Hmm. I shall just need a moment. I must contemplate some things for just a moment. I need to step away for a sec. I'll be right back. Hello. I am back. Let's see now. It is afternoon. Trying to think where else we should go, what else we should do. It's a good question. And, I guess it's just a question of exploring more at this point, because that's all we have. Possibly going some places at night in the woods might be helpful, because there is, you know, at the very least, there's an ingredient we need to gather, but, you know, it'll help if we know where it is. Okay. Yeah! Apprentice Warrior. Reach Chapter 2 as a warrior. A thing popped up. Seeker. Interesting. You're in another chapter. What could it mean? I have forgotten where everything is. In this town. There is precious little money, though, available. I've forgotten what's where. Door is barred from the inside. Lockpicks are not going to help you here. I'm not sure what's where. Okay. Do a quick stamina check. We're at full. So, I guess we can just sort of head out and see what we can see. There's... Oh, okay, that's flashing, so I guess we can theoretically head down there, and maybe something different will happen if we go down to the Circle of Stones. But I would like to look around and see if any of the other stuff... If there's any other stuff, I'd kind of like to fill in the map if we can. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time. We'll see. There's a lot going on. Freaking Cedric.
Look out! A poisonous owl!
Oh my god. This is the owl from King's Quest V. Whom everybody hates for some reason. I didn't hate the owl. But, then again, I also, to be fair, when I played King's Quest V, I did not play it with the, I played it before the CD-ROM version came out. So it did not have voices. I have this compulsion to murder Cedric once again. I understand. I understand. See, when I played King's Quest V, it did not have the voice acting. It either it didn't have it. I think it just didn't have it yet at the time that I played it. And so Cedric might not have been as annoying to me as he was to everyone else that played that game. It is hilarious. The voice is similar yet and yet so unlike that of Siren. Cedric's voice inspires me to murder owls. Poor owls. It's not all owls' fault. This one is so disturbing to people. Siren. I don't think I'm familiar. Unless I'm just forgetting something, which I could be. Ah, the Greek sirens. I gotcha. Okay, I understand now. It's like an inverted siren, really. It's a voice that repels instead of attracts. And you still are overcome with a compulsion. A murderous compulsion. I understand. Cedric seems to be quietly contemplating their current situation and does not indulge Sofia in conversation.
Look out! A poisonous owl!
So strange. Can we throw things at the end? No, probably not. Ah, well. That is funny. Let me see, though. Oh, okay. We need that flame to prepare dinner now. Need that flame spell. Yeah, I want to try to fill in more of the map if I can. We'll see what happens. Guess we can try heading down here via this way. Oh, great. Another one. All right, here we go. Okay. Wasn't carrying anything. Might be able to extract something. Let's use the sword once again to extract the meat. Okay. You got enough pieces of edible meat to make a meal for yourself. Good, good, good. We have 2 of these raw meats now, which we'll probably want to make use of. The remains of the boar you slew remain in the forest for the remainder of their existence. Oh, that's where we slew the boar. Is it? Which is very strange because we didn't have this on the map before. I don't understand. Okay, I'm just gonna save again though. I would like to see what's in this direction. Ooh. You find yourself at the edge of the city's graveyard. Underneath a tree, a large burial mound has been put up for a mighty warrior. Several smaller graves spread to the west. Ooh. Okay. A solid slab of stone bars the entry to the burial mound. It would surely be locked to keep intruders from getting in, or to keep the dead from getting out. I wonder if the dead show up at night here. Here lies Boromir, son of Denethor. It took no less than 50 arrows. References! This tombstone intentionally left blank. Yes, good. Century degree under. The graveyard alive, left it dead. Reference to the media we have no interest in anymore. Judged by its withered bark, this tree has been here for a long time. Time to chop the tree in karate chop the tree in half, but fail. Karate was never your forte anyway. The door to the mound is locked tight. You are unable to open it. Okay. You remember, this came out in 2014, so that was a thing. Oh, more graves! On this grave is written, "Here lies Irolk the Necromancer, or so we hope. His last 3 graves proved unable to hold him." West of Fornsictuna, a small graveyard has been constructed for its populace. It looks like it was clean and well kept, at least until winter came. The tombstone says, "For the most comfortable afterlife, contact stands previously used coffins at 555 KOFN." That is a reference to the Monkey Island games. This grave simply says, "Ingeld who fought at Heorot." Okay. It says, "Walrus Mumblemore, son of Centaurdor, slain by Drape, who finally got tired of his continual mumbling. May Larry avenge him." What? Strange. Oh yeah, it's more Harry Potter stuff. The gravestone reads, "Dag, son of Dellinger, and brother to Sigrun, fell in duty to his Jarl." Ooh. That's Sigrun's brother. Interesting. So this division of towns is personal in nature. You have no desire to go around rubbing or pushing gravestones. Well, you know, you say a brief prayer to the departed. See, the cold's getting to us. The grave of Hagbard, son of Hammond, hanged by the father of his beloved Signy, who took her life as he died, worthy of the Einherjar. The crude carving on the stone reads, "Rashak, Skullcrusher, war leader, fierce and true." At the edge of the graveyard stands a large tomb, solidly built and sparsely decorated. You can make out the name Ilfing above the door. The Jarl. And there's a big wolf. Crypt door does not yield to your touch. Okay, that's fine. But it is interesting that we now have this on the map. Cool. Wait a minute. What type of tree is that up there? No. Okay. Okay. It's adding to our strength because we are losing stamina. Where are we now? Okay, yeah, we have stuff we can keep filling out here before we have to turn back. Okay. Oh, hey. Nothing happens as you touch the monster. Now we're just gonna fight. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I got him. That was pretty quick. Feint +2. Ah, well, you see, changing up our fighting pattern works well. You find a purse containing some odds and ends as well as 3 silver pieces. Okay, well that's better than nothing. You got a little more money. And just looking at everything. Okay. Okay. We've not been to this room over here. This section, this one place here. Ah. Fox. A little fox sits in the clearing, looking lost and bewildered. This small clearing in the woodlands is unremarkable aside from the wooden archery target positioned amidst some fallen rocks. A crude painted target stands in the clearing. Judging by the tiny holes in it, it is well used. Can we talk to this fox? The fox tenses and eyes you warily. This is going to be dangerous. Can we pet the fox? Can we follow the fox? Nope. Okay. Sure. The fox tenses and eyes you warily. I don't think I have anything the fox wants right now. But I am going to restore back to this spot because I do not wish to lose more stamina than is necessary. I don't want to lose more stamina. Being lost and bewildered. I wonder what he's looking for. Don't know. But all this other stuff is filled in, so I'm gonna head back. Maybe we don't have what we need yet for this. Talking to the fox doesn't do any good, so. There's in the first Quest for Glory game. Here, Willow! In the first Quest for Glory game, there is a talking fox. In the quiet and secluded part of Yarnvidr, which is overshadowed by a large and elegant willow tree. The willow branches rustle pleasantly in the breeze. You have the feeling that this tree is much older than the rest of the forest. Judged by its weathered bark, this tree has been here for a long time. This feels like the kind of tree that is protected by the Vatir. Oh! You think it would be unwise to climb it lest you offend them. No, I don't want to climb it. I just want some bark. Why aren't you aggressive today? We cannot attack the tree, apparently. Okay. We talk to the tree. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday I dreamed about the blue sky. But all that I can see is just a yellow willow tree. I guess we have to wait and come back at night so that we can see it glowing, and maybe then we can grab some bark. So we are here now. And yeah, okay. Yeah, we may have to try to get over here or back up here. This up here will probably be fine. Like 6 moves. And it's like 12, 13 moves to get there. Irana's place again? Yeah. It'd be nice to find an equivalent of an Irana site, like Irana's Peace, where you can just sleep the night for free. Okay, there's something over here. We know not what. I'm gonna save before we get there, though, in case there's something happening. Well, here we go again. I do not have time for this. Do you have anything? You find a few apples, presumably the last of his food supply. Oh, okay, food. Food is good. We have apples. Here, I'll just save over this. Okay. If this is the brigand hideout, then that will be a problem. The forest gives way to a narrow hill on top of which stands a forbidding stone keep. Cold winds and ageless snowflakes batter you mercilessly as you approach, giving you the impression that this is no country for the warm-blooded. Next to the pathway, a stone has been erected as a marker with a mystical rune carved into its surface. You're unsure what exactly it means, but it appears to be a sanctified barrier of some sort. Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Midgard. A tree stump stands nearby. You consider why it hasn't grown into a full tree, but are stumped by the answer. Yes, of course. Forest gives way to a narrow hill on top of which stands... Yeah, you already did this. Nothing happens as you touch the stone. Don't you hate it when magical runes don't respond to the touch of your fingertips? Yes! Well, we can walk right past it, it seems. I want to see what's up here. Strupnir. Huh. Okay, it auto-saved. You stand in front of a forbidding keep, its interior eerily lit by dim torches. A nasty-looking dragon head sneers at you from above the entrance. A feeling of foreboding comes over you. From this angle, you are unable to see anything inside the fortress, except the eldritch blue light and flickering shadows cast by the torches. Those friendly bars? Yes, good. The large iron door looks rusty yet strong. There is no apparent means of opening it. It appears to be a very lifelike carving of a dragon's head. It seems so real that you almost expect it to breathe fire at you, or more likely, ice. You push against the door, but it refuses to budge. This is probably the thickest door you have seen, even stronger than the gates of Fornsigtuna. There might be some magical phrase that would open this door, but you seriously doubt it would be that easy. The dragon seems to sneer at your words without so much as moving one of its sharp, sharp teeth. He was thinking about just calling in and saying hello. You consider shouting a hail at one of the windows, but you get the distinct feeling that you are not welcome here, nor would any other human. Ah, okay. Alright. You're so exhausted it hurts to move. Better get some rest soon. Yes, okay. Well, we'll find no respite here. It is afternoon. Let's see. Okay, where are we? Wrong thing. Well, actually, 25 out of 34 health currently. Gonna eat into our health. Okay, I cannot remember if we can head over this bridge, but if we can, we might be able to get here faster. Because, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 alone, yeah. So 10 would be probably the minimum. There's a thing there. I don't know what's there, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If this bridge works, which I cannot remember if it does or not, but that would help. So, yeah, let's do that. We know that's where that tree is. We might need to go back at night. Let's see if we can get there without dying. Back in Yarnvidir. Just remembering. 1, 2, yeah, just to the right and down. I am very happy that we're getting to fill in more of the map. This is fascinating. Very interesting to see these things. But, you know, I just enjoy filling in maps. Hey! This character is from Quest for Glory 2. Ah! Did not catch him. Need to buy potions from him. I just love that they throw in all these little things. Okay, back to Moonarver. If you enjoy filling in maps, you should play a game called Carto. Carto? I am not familiar. Carto is a wholesome, charming puzzle adventure game, it says. Okay, cool. I'll take a look. Oh. At that. Take a look at that a little later. Okay. Hi, folks.
Good day to you. I hope your travels keep you safe, but if not, I may be able to help you with a potion or two.
If only I could afford them. I need a lot more money. Oh, okay. We can ask more questions. Don't say that. I'd like to learn more about Svartalfheim.
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim? No, I cannot help you there. I like it here at Midgard, so I've never paid much attention to tales about the other worlds.
Maybe ask the librarian. Okay.
I wish you good health.
Stay in Munavagir as long as you like. It is better here than in the forest.
Well, then what'd you want?
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
'Tis an evil place. Humans have no business there.
True, but there's a kid we gotta go get.
I bid you farewell.
Don't freeze yourself.
Try not to. She cannot move while the dog is sitting there, probably. Okay, let's go back in and warm up at the inn, as that will be necessary. We are out of stamina. An ancient-looking stone almost entirely covered in runic images. You have no idea what it means, but it looks ominous. Did we autosave? We did. Is the librarian here? Yes.
Yes, I am listening. When you've reached my age, you have less to worry about the world freezing and all that.
Well, he doesn't repeat himself. That's something.
Do you have a book about Svartalfheim?
Well, it is presently loaned out, I think. I'm sure I have the card in my filing system somewhere. But I do remember this. There is a gate to Svartalfheim somewhere. If you seek to open it, you must always walk clockwise.
That will be helpful to know. I'm gonna forget this, probably. This is a thing we need to know. This is a clue. So I'm gonna do a thing where I'm gonna take a screenshot. I wonder if you're close to it, you have to walk Widdershins. Yeah, I was wondering if it's like just a walking pattern you have to do to get in. But that might be the thing that does it. Let me go ahead and open the thing where I can save that as a file, as a picture. Fin view. Okay. I will save that again in that same directory that I forgot before. Heroine's Quest. This is Svartalfheim entrance. Let's hope I remember that that's there later. Okay, cool.
Do not walk counterclockwise, for it'll undo your work. Do you understand me? No walking Widdershins.
Well, that answers the question.
Nice word, is it not? Widdershins. I like it a lot.
Well, that directly answers the question. Okay. Reopen that. Save that. Yeah. Do this. Don't do that. Okay. Cool.
Good day to you.
Oh, it is very much so. And I wish you the same.
That was very useful. Here's the ghost. There's a ghost in the library. The ghost does not speak. Okay. He speaks a little. Okay. Slowly we're building stamina back up by being in the library, but I mean, I guess I could have gone to the second floor in there. But, you know, there's food here, so... Unless we already ate here. Did we already eat here? We might have already ate here. I don't know. Hey.
Good day, traveler.
What can you tell me of the forest?
The endless trees of Yanvidir are dangerous to the unwary, but prove no match for a seasoned warrior.
There are nasty vargs in the forest.
The vicious wolves of the Northland are not to be trifled with. A single varg should not be dangerous, but they tend to hunt in packs large enough to trouble a seasoned veteran. They know to approach from downwind like a true predator.
Ah.
What of the Keep West in Yarnvadir?
Yes.
I have heard the legend of Gastropnir Keep. From a hilltop west of here, it overlooks all of Yarnvadir. It is said to be the lair of Egfa the Jotun, cold enough to freeze mead straight from the bottom. To my knowledge, no human has ever entered there and lived.
Is that where the bad guy is? Was Egther the name of the bad guy? I can't remember.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
I concern myself with this world, not the others.
Alright, fair enough. We've probably already...
Do you have a meal for me?
I do. The dish for today is vegetable pie.
Did we already do
agreed,
this?
You shall have my hospitality for free.
Can't remember. This is the same day, isn't it? Who knows? Hungry as you are, you quickly devour the food. I mean, you know. It'll help. We're way down in stamina. Apparently one of the best meals you've had in a long time.
I wish you good health.
Ah, evening, it says.
Travel safely, stranger.
Now let me see here. We still have the wooden sword.
You can never go wrong with a sword.
Okay, never mind. I was wondering about showing it to him. How are we looking right now? Okay. We could stand to hang out a little bit longer. Ooh.
Good day to you. I hope your travels keep you safe, but if not, I may be able to help you with a potion or two.
And we already talked to him.
I wish you...
Stay in Monavigir as long as you like. It is better here than in the forest.
Like, how long should we wait? You just rest for an hour, I guess. Sit down and rest for an hour or so, taking a short break from adventuring. Are we better now? Yeah, well, close. Our health is not at full. But we should probably go out. And they're sitting down now. I just don't want to lose too much time if there's an issue there. You know? Evening on day 4.
Welcome back, traveler. I'm sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Yes, I am familiar with Svartalfheim. Is there anything you wish to know about it?
How do I get there?
How can I get to Svartalfheim?
I can tell you
Practice.
this. You must start by touching the 3rd stone, followed by the 6th. Then press the 1st, 4th, and 5th. You finish by putting your palm against the 2nd.
How do you know this? That's very strange. I just took a screenshot of that. 36145. 361452. Strange. But also, wait a minute. Must always walk clockwise, though. So always walk clockwise while pressing those. I guess that's how it is. As soon as he said he was familiar with it, I was asking, how could you, a human, be familiar with it? It's a great question, isn't it? You're probably not going to let us ask him that.
What?
Yeah, well, maybe.
Precisely. Remember it.
Yeah, they're not going to let us ask anything about that.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventuring. Please come back when you have more good stories to share.
That was very specific.
Yes, I am listening. When you've reached my age, you have less to worry about the world freezing and all that.
Just want to see if there's anything new here. Nope.
Good day to you.
Oh, it is very much so. And I wish you the same.
Okay. So if it is night, yeah, many more dangerous things will be out. Won't that be lovely? But I want to go and see if I can get some willow bark at night. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Versus... yeah, something's very off with Reagan. Watch him when he blinks. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is something very off with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so it's actually shorter to go this way. Okay. I have suspicions.
Welcome back, traveler. I'm sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
Did he just... Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like... That's very interesting. Hard to blink that way, you know, from the bottom of your eyes rather than the top.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventure.
Good day, traveler. What would you speak of?
Yeah, you're blinking normally.
I wish you...
Travel safe.
Good day to you. I hope your travels keep you safe, but if not, I may be able to help you with a potion or two.
You're blinking normally.
I wish you...
Stay, Mona.
Yes, I am listening. When you've reached my age, you have...
You're blinking normally. Yeah, that's...
Good day to you.
Oh, it is very much so.
Welcome back, traveler. I'm sure
blinking from the bottom of his eyes. What the hell?
Outside is harsh and dangerous.
You do not have human eyelids, sir.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventuring. Please come back when you have more good stories to share.
Your eyelids do not work the way most people's eyelids do. Very well spotted. Thank you for pointing that out. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go out and try to see if anything is different about the That willow tree at night. Yeah. I don't know what it is, what it means, but it's a clear sign. Yeah, no, that's I didn't even think about that. I didn't see that until you pointed it out. Very interesting. Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, then what'd you want?
I bid you.
Don't freeze yourself.
Yeah, working on that. Oh, the gate's closed. You're unable to open the gate. You try to climb the village wall, but fail. You make your way up the village wall and descend into the forest. Yeah, that's just have to try. A little harder. Ooh. Oh yeah, it auto-saved. We're good. Is the music different at night? This is probably a terrible idea. Who knows what's stalking around at night? Ah, dear. Fremont cuts a scrawny figure for a troll, which still makes him more muscular than most humans. Some lichen grows on parts of his body, and he holds an odd-looking shield in his hand.
Whoa! Tasty human come to my bridge. What human bring here?
Man, I just need to get over to the willow tree. I don't want any trouble. But there's a lot to talk about, apparently.
Tell me who you are.
You ask my name?
Yes. You blink normally? You do? Okay.
Fremont is me. This is my bridge you stand on.
Can I cross your bridge?
Have you not heard of Bridge of Troll?
Well, it depends what version it is, yeah?
With mighty elf shield, I block all foes who cross my bridge, and none can pass.
Okay.
To pass bridge, you shall pay toll to Troll. Toll and all is well.
Ugh. I'd really prefer not to go around.
What if there is an enemy below the bridge?
Human not funny. Just pay toll.
Okay.
What is Fonsektuna like?
That is long name. Is it town of small men in the north?
Yeah.
Not like go there.
What do you know of Munarvigir?
That is Old Town, near my bridge, where small men live.
I do really like the fact that we are talking to this troll, and it's letting us do that. I like that.
They do not like my bridge, and me sees them not come here. That is wrong. They must come here more, and bring me good food as toll.
Oh.
Toll must not be hungry.
Okay. Might be able to help you out.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
What seek you in the wood?
I came across the frozen garden.
There's a lot to talk about.
Garden is north of here. It's very old. Do not like the place. It smell of magic and Norn.
Interesting.
Have you been to a circle of runic stones?
Yeah, that is gate to 9 worlds. Every troll knows that.
Actually, this troll actually knows stuff. This is good.
Tell me what beast dwells in the swamp.
Like swamp, it smell nice. But his big monster there, he no like troll.
Okay.
Think he no like human either.
Yeah, probably not.
Do not make him eat you. You must come back to pay troll bridge.
You know, I was thinking about fighting this troll at first, but now I just want to give him food.
What of the keep west in Yarnvadir?
Gestropnir Keep. Egther the giant lived there.
Ah, okay.
He not nice, but never comes outside these days. That's good.
Hmm.
But Thrivaldi oft goes inside to
Okay,
talk.
yeah, that is the bad guy.
Good. He must get honest trade, like decent troll.
Yes! This is the future capitalist troll. Yeah, that's what happens.
Like guarding bridge, or steal baby.
Oh, God.
Or other good troll job.
Okay, you know, they're might have some slight issues with some of that. Oh, there was some here. Do you know the two-headed troll? But do you know any other trolls?
Do you know any other trolls?
Yarnvadir is famous for troll. We have many troll here.
Yeah.
Humans should come see troll party. We always bring
Um,
them there.
There's a troll party? When you say we always bring human there, I mean, you know.
For food.
That's what I was wondering. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Remember, the Fae like to steal / replace children, and trolls are considered one of the Fae. I mean, fair enough. I don't want to necessarily stereotype this guy immediately, but he did say they bring humans for food, so... There are nasty vargs in the forest.
There are nasty vargs in the forest.
Good wolves. Leave troll well alone. They belong to Yarnvadir, like troll, not like human. Human not belong in our forest.
Yeah.
That is why you must pay toll and wolf it cross free.
Oh, I see. I see how it is. Okay. Oh, that's the one. Okay.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
Yes, it is land far from here, where Alf with the dark skin dwell.
Okay, yeah.
This place not safe for you. It has much trolls and beasts that eat you.
I mean, true.
Do you know the two-headed troll?
Thrivaldi is strong troll. Thinks he is boss of all trolls. Thinks we should all work for Big Man.
Yeah. That's the real corporation coming in.
But not boss of my bridge, he is not. Oh no, this troll is own boss.
Yeah, we should support small businesses.
Let us speak later.
You come back with toll, human.
Okay, now. Do you like apples? Because I want to... Okay, I'll save before I do this.
Trolls prefer meat. I could go for
Okay.
a nice fat goat.
So I do have meat. I have not cooked it, unfortunately. Are you okay with raw meat?
That smells tasty, but not good for toll.
Dang it. Do you like spam?
That no good for troll toll. Want gold or shiny
Okay.
stone. Value stuff.
Yeah, I don't have any cooked meat right now, so I guess I'll have to give him money. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for food. Alright. How much is it?
That no good for troll toll.
Oh!
Want gold or shiny stone. Value stuff.
Maybe carve the apples in the shape of a goat. That's it. Gold or shiny stone value stuff. Okay. It occurred to me he might accept food, but,
That smells tasty.
not good. Smells tasty, but not good for toll. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll go around. Not the original plan. But, and we're already losing we've already lost a bunch of stamina. But, I don't want to fight him. Because he's just trying to make an honest living. You definitely scramble up the village wall. Yeah, don't mind me, just climbing the village wall. Unfortunately, I have to rest again. And it's midnight. Sit down to rest for an hour or so, taking a short break from adventuring. You didn't even check what the, oh, and now it's snowing. But we're full up. Pet cat. Let's pet cat. Yay! Everyone spurs as you pet him, then goes back to ignoring you as soon as you withdraw your hand. I'm glad we can pet the cat. Should I have cooked the meat? I didn't even think about it. Also kind of disturbed that the cat can open doors, but whatever. Okay, back to this. Don't mind me. Make our way up the village wall and descend into the forest. Okay. You're gonna have to go up this way because there's a toll that we apparently cannot pay right now. The cat's the real decision maker in the village. That's fair. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Just trying to get over there. Ah, great. The Drog shambles around aimlessly, but seems to have a malevolent attraction to the living. I mean, we can go ahead and fight it, I suppose. Though we could probably outrun it. I'm sure this will be fine. That took quite a lot out of us. It's dead, and upon closer investigation, it appears to be extremely dead. Tucked into the belt of the undead warrior is an ice pick, perhaps intended as a backup weapon. Ooh! With the magic sustaining its animation dissipated, the corpse crumbles into dust. We needed an ice pick for something, I think. Maybe? I can't remember what we needed the ice pick for. Sharp tool made for cutting it, weighs 4 marker. I feel like we needed an ice pick at some point. I just cannot remember when or why. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Here's the fox. Poor fox. Do you want apples? Want spam? Not a bad idea, but this is not the kind of food a fox would enjoy. I'm just looking for fox food. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll come back to the fox. You remember how to get through here. Okay. We're almost there. Okay. Ah! A patch of bark on the willow is glowing softly, as if permanently bathed in moonlight. That's the one. You don't think you can get it loose with just your bare hands. Oh, we have an ice pick now. How fortuitous. Using your blade, I could have used the sword. You manage to cut away most of the glowing bark and take it with you. Yay! Just as you're done, you hear several creatures approaching. Best be careful. Oh, great. Now would not be a suitable time to save your game. Try saving again later. What? We need to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'd have to go right. Yeah, it would be much faster to get just up there.
Look, it's a human.
Oh well. Wait, that's the guy we're looking for.
She must be spying on us, like a little sneaking bird.
Oh, yes, get her.
Well, that's a problem. You've been trolled. You have lost. Have a nice day. Well, I'll go back to the ice pick, I guess. Let me see if there's a way to do that without, you know, dying. Oh god, another one? I have time for this. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're almost out of health. That's not good. Fitting for a Viking to die in combat, but you were hoping for more. Let's try that again. We might actually have to run soon. That might be the way out of this. We might actually have to run out after we get the bark. Whoops. The freaking troll, man. Oh, we can give it a shot. Alright, here we go. Okay, that did not go well. It's fitting for a Viking to die in combat, but you were hoping for it. Yeah. Try that again. Dangerous at night. But, you know, that's hardly unexpected. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I should probably dodge. Dodging might be better. Might be a better technique there. Because I've mostly been parrying. If there are other keys I can hit to try to not be there when the blow lands. It's possible I might just not be doing everything I should be doing before going to get the bark. Okay, here we are. Prepare to run. We can use the sword. Take it with you. Just as you're done, you hear several creatures approaching. Best be careful. Okay. Running. Nope. Okay. Nope. I wonder if you're supposed to hide. I should save it when I get to the place where the willow is. Oh, God. Well, more meat. Oh, crap. There are more of them. It's good that they're waiting and taking turns. Okay. Well, let's, wonder if the ice pick is any better at this. Use it here with the pick. Okay, let's use the sword. Okay. How much meat did we get out of that? Just one piece of meat. Alright. Yeah, it might not be worth it. Yeah, we are way down now in our health. It gives us a moment to do something, so it might be that we're supposed to hide after we get the bark. So that's a possibility. If there's somewhere to hide. Okay. I'm gonna save the game here. I mean, yeah, I can't change the Varg situation, so let me just delete that. Okay. I can't see anywhere else to hide around here. So... Okay, you manage to cut away most of the glowing bark and take it with you. Just as you're done, you hear several creatures approaching. Best be careful.
Look! It's a human!
She must be spying on us, like a little sneaking bird.
Oh, yes! Get her!
So that didn't work out. Wonder if we're supposed to climb that tree. Let me look at this tree. Ah! Okay, yeah, that's the plan. That's the play. Okay. And let me restore because I need to get my stamina back from climbing the tree. I do not have much stamina right now. Okay. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Okay, manage to cut away most of the glowing bark and take it with you. Best be careful. Head up the tree. See if that does it.
Welcome, new recruits!
There it is.
You will serve the master well.
Let me pour my tea here. I am almost out of tea.
Because we will break your peg if you do not. No! Yes!
Okay.
Break their leg, not peg.
Ah, okay, yes. I was very concerned for a moment.
That's what I said!
It is not. Oh, you are such an idiot.
Be silent! These are your orders!
Find all humans walking outside at night and kill them.
That's troubling. I'm a human walking around outside at night.
You may eat them if you wish.
We shall take back Yanvidir at last.
Now follow me.
Well, there it is. Troubling. Yeah, that was close. Ah, more points. Good, excellent. Now let's see if we can get to safety before, oh, no. Before we die of exposure. Well, that was the wrong way to go.
Oh, yes! Get her!
This is a thing you gotta do a lot, deal with a lot here. Okay. Okay. I think we can click through here. Possibly.
Welcome, you. It is beside.
And they fight themselves.
These are your orders.
Find all human.
You may eat.
We shall.
No.
Okay. I mean, you know, upon reflection, probably best not to go in quite the same direction they were headed. We cannot save the game yet. Try heading off that way. Yay! Okay. All right. Yeah. And how many steps do you have to get to safety? Yeah, that's the question, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can. That's the closest. There's a troll down here that we have to pay to get across. And we're not doing great right now, so I mean, this is our best bet, getting back to Fornsituna. We are looking not great. We have 2 stamina and 9 health to get there. So we will have to see. You're so exhausted that it hurts to move. You best get some rest soon. It's now going to start eating into our health. We have meat. Yeah, I am considering trying to... Well, we can't eat the meat that we have, but we have rations. So yeah, eating something might alleviate some of it. Okay, we made it back. Oh, crap. I forgot there's a monster here. We are so dead. Ah. Okay, well that was great. Okay. Let me try something. Nom nom nom. Okay, that did restore some of our stamina. That's a little better. Not much better, but a little better. That's right. He kept saying there was a monster outside the gate. This is a nightmare. Okay, so we have to go around and go back to go back to go back to the other town. Okay. Like, if we were at full, this would be much easier. But we are not. But yeah, eating the ration was a good idea. Yeah. Ah, no. No! Like two of them, okay. Okay, here we go. Come on. Alright. Ah, thank goodness. We're down to 2 health and 0 stamina. You aren't hungry. Now, how about dying? Is dying a problem? Oh, we got some more meat that way. Of course, we have frozen to death now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's try that again. My God. It's a nightmare. I'm gonna save scum a little bit here. See if we can get back to Menarvig here. Okay, 9 health. I wish I knew the shortcut for the map. Control M just brings up... Ah! Okay. Did we save it again? Let's do that. There we go. How are we looking? Down to 6. Okay. We're at 7, strangely. Okay. They do not make it easy on you. Okay. Now let's see if we can actually make it over the wall without dying. You have 4 health. It's gonna cost stamina. As you might, you're unable to get over the village wall. There is such a thing as too much exercise. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that again. Definitely scramble up the village wall. Great. Ah! So close. Let's load the autosave. Let's eat the ration. Nom nom nom. Okay, we get a little stamina back. Okay. Enough time has passed that we are able to do that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Inside. Yay. Stand by the fire for a moment. Yeah, we were at 1 health point. Oh my god. Just barely freaking made it. My god. That was harrowing. Oh, that was so funny. Okay. Sleep until dawn. You lie down on the warm bed and quickly fall asleep. Morning. Several hours later, you awaken much refreshed. How are we doing? We're back up to full. Yay! Oh my god. That was harrowing. I am tempted to go ahead and cook this meat. Since we seem to, you know, anytime we have the willow bark, we can turn that in. But it's it's like at past 11:30, so I actually, much though I'm loath to, I probably need to like turn in for the night. Cook your meat on the fire until it looks edible. I wish I could afford the elite retreat. Carry 3 of these. They weigh 9 merker. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go turn in the willow bark, and then I think that'll be it for today. I've had a lot of fun with this. Here's the cat. Day 5. Just pet the cat. Very important. Oh, you might not be there yet. Actually, now that I think about it. A lot happened.
Good day, traveler. What would you speak of?
Some stuff was in the forest.
What can you tell me of the forest?
The endless trees of Yanvidir are dangerous to the unwary, but prove no match for a seasoned warrior.
How does one fight the undead?
The walking dead have been marauding Yanvidir ever since the fell winter started. They trouble Fornsig Shuna more than us, for some reason. The common Drag is a nuisance. What they lack in skill, they make up for in stamina. A Drag does not know when it is defeated, and will keep fighting until sliced apart.
We discovered this.
Be alert in which direction they are attacking. If they strike left, dodge right, and vice versa. Dodging sideways is faster than ducking backwards, but not if you choose the wrong direction.
Yeah, a lot of dodging has happened.
Should you meet a spectral hogbui, beware. They employ fell magic, and are not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, discovered that also.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, stranger.
Can we get in there? Or is he not there yet? Yeah, probably just about to. Okay. We'll have to do this differently. Oh, hey.
Welcome back, traveler. I was worried that a lone woman like yourself would not make it.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
'Tis our fair village in the heart of Yarnvidir. The weather may be foul, yet the people are friendly.
Ah, yes. Do you trade with Fremont the Troll?
Do you trade with Fremont the Troll?
I have spoken to him on occasion. He is rather civilized as trolls go. I know he desires gold and gems, but he has nothing to trade for it. Well, other than his magical shield, but he will not part with that.
He has a magical shield, does he?
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
Some say 'tis myth, but I know it is real. Such marvelous crafts they have, even if some of it melts in the sunshine. I know that Thor, Wormsbane, and Loki the Sly have traveled there frequently, and the Svartalfar have crafted them many wondrous treasures. The mighty hammer Mjolnir comes from Svartalfheim, as does the golden hair of Sif. It is said that Loki the god's cheat wagered his own head against the Svartalfar, claiming that they could not forge hair of gold that would grow just like normal hair.
Is she a Vanir? I don't know. Possibly. There's actually stuff that I am forgetting. That we might have learned earlier, but it's been like a month since I played this, I think. Unfortunately. It's been a while anyway. I don't know if it's been a whole month, but it might have. And also again, the other the lady that runs the Adventurers Guild up in that we also suspect might be a giant. Up in the other town. I'm also wondering if we learned something. If she told us something about herself that we've just forgotten, or that I've just forgotten, I have to go back and look at it. It's been a while. So we might know we might know more than we realize.
But a crafty elf named Andvari made the hair, to the surprise of all the Aesir, and so the Svartalfar demanded Loki's head, as was their agreement. And crafty Loki responded that he had wagered his head, but not his neck, so if the Svartalfar could take his head without harming the neck, they were welcome to it. And then he ran away grinning and left them baffled. There are more tales, but travelers from Svartalfheim are rare, and I doubt they are human like you and I.
Yeah.
Humans are rarely welcome there.
See, she's perfectly human. According to what she is telling us right now. And she's blinking normally, as far as I can tell.
I bid you farewell.
It was nice to speak with you. I hope you will stay in Munarvigir with us. Yarnvidir is not safe for one woman by herself.
I mean, they're much nicer here. Here's that at least. There you are.
Good day to you. I hope your travels keep you safe, but if not, I may be able to help you with a potion or two.
Can I just give you the bark?
How is the village doing?
Munavagir is trouble these days. Food supplies are dwindling, and there are more trolls and vargs in the forest than there should be. Yet, still we stand.
What is Fremont the troll like?
Oh, I would not go near that troll if I were you. You
No.
know that trolls eat people, yes? It is one of the reasons why we do not leave town after sunset.
I mean, he seems chill. Yeah, blinking is part of the Voight Kampf test. That's right. I don't know if you saw. Were you here when we made the realization about the that guy Reagan in town? The way he blinks is not the way everyone else blinks.
I wish you.
Stay in Munavagir as long as you like. It is better here than in the forest.
Okay, hang on. That's fine. Must give him willow bark. There we go.
Thank you. This is a vital
Yes!
ingredient of my potions, and in the Fimbulwinter I run through my supplies faster than I should.
Oh yeah, you were there. Yeah, that's just wrong. Yeah, exactly. You find a turtle on its back. No.
As thanks for the ingredients, let me give you a sample of the potion I am making.
Sure, that'd be great.
Good day, miss. 'Tis a harsh winter we haven't, and there be little food left.
Not right now. Oh, fine.
Here is a coin.
Thank ye.
Just giving her some of what I just earned. Didn't we ask this already?
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
Svartalfheim is a hazardous realm that no human can enter and live. But we have heard many old tales from there. 'Tis told that the great wolf Fenrir, child of Loki, lies bound in the deepest reaches of Svartalfheim.
I think I have heard of him. It is a little rat who is the companion of the Wizard of Spielberg.
Damn it! More inside references. That is a reference to, once again, to the Quest for Glory series. The Wizard Erasmus's familiar is a rat named Fenris. Although there is a disagreement as to which one of them is actually the familiar. But anyway.
Don't be daft. Fenrir, the Wolf, brother of Hel and Jormungand, 'tis a huge feral creature of destruction, not some little rat. Odin Allfather had foretold that Fenrir would cause great harm to the Aesir, and so they sought to bind him.
A lot of folks know they know their Edda here.
They tasked the Svartalfar to forge the great feather Gleipnir, and tricked Fenrir to place it round his neck and prove his strength by breaking it. But the great wolf was weary and would not accept the fetter till Odin's son Tyr placed his hand in Fenrir's mouth. The fetter held, and thus Fenrir will be bound till Ragnarok comes. And thus did Tyr, the god of battles, lose his right hand.
Ah, yes.
How is the village doing?
Welcome to All Fair City, my lady. We get a fair bit more travellers in summer, and sailors from Gondvik too. Now 'tis isolate with all the snow, but we still be cozy in here, waiting spring.
Yeah. Assuming we can get the Fimbulwinter to end. Yeah.
Are there villages ye would know about?
Apparently someone. Ah, here we go. Maybe you know Fremont.
What is Fremont the troll like?
I guess we talked to her first, didn't we? So that's why we haven't asked her about other folks.
Yeah, I know him. The bridge troll, yeah?
She's willing to say less if you brush her off.
I don't trust trolls, but this one is okay for a troll. Be paying him and he leaves you alone.
I would not be so sure about that. What makes you think you can trust him? Maybe
Still in
he'll take your
earshot.
gold and then eat you anyway.
Would you tell me about Sigrun?
Sigrun is a kind lady who keeps a shop near the gates. You should be kind to her too. She just lost her husband in battle. And is still mourning.
Yeah. We heard about that earlier.
Can we speak about Reagan?
Reagan used to be traveling too. I would be glad to meet a traveler such as ye. He collects items from far away. 'Tis all junk if you ask me. But maybe he pay ye for some outlandish goods.
Wonder if you can find some outlandish
You can
goods.
find him in the library at night. Or at Sigurd's Inn, of course.
What about the town librarian?
He has this big place with shelves and shelves of books and more books. Alas, I cannot read for myself, but he'd be happy to show ye. Oh, and he has this cat who is cute. And
Yes.
this ghost thing who is not so cute.
The ghost is cute enough. Okay, so like they're giving us this option again. Why did you steal from me? I mean, we still have all these other options that are grayed out anyway, but they've lit this up again, and presuming that I'm not on a different timeline where I've just restored the game in a different place, then there might be a different response since we've actually given her money. So we'll see.
Why did you steal from me?
Tis not personal, lady. I need food to get me through the harsh winter, and you look like you have money to spare. That's all. What else ought to do? Look all pretty, and hope a rich man takes pity and marries me. I'd rather keep me fate in my own hands, thank you kindly.
Yeah, that is a different response.
Let us speak later.
'Twas a pleasure talking to ye.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let me check. How much money did... 31. He didn't give us any money for that willow bark. He gave us this healing potion, though. Which, that's worth more than... That's worth a lot. So, worth more than a few coins, so that'd be good. Okay, cool. Excellent. I am gonna go ahead and bookmark it here, because that was a lot. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save over that. Why not? Okay. People wandering all over the place. Morning on day 5 still. Okay. Okay. Methinks that'll be it. Thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I really enjoy this. I really enjoyed this. I liked getting to do this. I'm so glad I came back and did this. It's been too long. Because, I've just been sort of all over the place lately, and this felt good coming back to it. So we're going to do more of this soon, I hope. I have less happening in the next few weeks as far as immediate stuff, but then there is more stuff coming near the end of the month, and I'll talk about that as we get closer to the end of the month. As far as this game goes, I'm really enjoying it. I'm liking to see things unfold. I'm eager to get back to filling out the rest of the map. I think that'll be cool. We now know how to... We know the pattern for touching the stones to get into Svartalfheim, but I want to fill out the map first. See if there's anything else we want to get there before we go off to rescue the kid. And also, perhaps, get into some more fights, train a bit, get better at hitting things. And let's see, what else? No, I'm enjoying it. I'm just enjoying it. There are a lot of things that are just, downright silly, but it's for a free game. This is really good. So I'm looking forward to getting back to it. I'm going to be doing this and, going back and forth between this and a couple of other things probably. We'll see. We'll see how things go. On Fridays right now, I am running a game of Urban Shadows over on Valdrianth's channel. So Friday evenings, feel free to check that out. I'll be doing that for a while yet. And there's a thing coming near the end of this month, which again it will be happening on this channel, which I will talk about a little bit more as we get a little closer. But not long now, just like a couple of weeks, I think, and then we'll be there. Can I post the link for that channel? I can. Let me actually let me pull it up here so that I can do the thing. Let me, in fact, let me go ahead and just turn this music on. Let's see. I'll change the background music. Let's see. But yes, there's the thing coming up. We find it here. There. Okay. This is the link for Valdrinth. They're in chat. So yes, that is where I am running that game on Friday nights. So you can feel free to check that out if you so. Oh, cool! Thanks so much. Yay! Hey, Brian, thank you so much for the bits. You are most welcome also for the link. Yes, yeah, feel free to check that out. Also, just as a reminder, my game 1 Year Hence is now for sale. For anyone who wants to check that out, that's it's a game like For the Queen, but it's about the Green Knight. So if you want to check that out, I've got that in both in print and on Roll20. It's print on demand for folks who want to check that out. But that's about all I have happening right now. That's everything. That's everything for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate you folks being here. It is very kind of you. When we hit the end card, we're going to send a raid over to somebody. There are a few different people that are currently doing things. Prax is doing things. Snowman, New Age Geeks, Quests and Chaos. A lot of I follow a lot of channels. A lot of folks are doing stuff right now. So we'll go say hi to somebody. Feel free to hang on if you're so inclined and say hi to them with us. Oh, you have an inquiry. Hang on, I'm seeing this. Just caught me just before I transitioned here to the end card. We might have at least one opening in our Ember in a couple of months' time. If you or someone you know might be interested in playing, please contact me. So, Unstable Deus is going to have that. Yes, that's very kind of you. It's tempting. As honestly, you know, I do have the Ember addiction. And I know many folks who have the Ember addiction. One or two of whom might be watching right now. We'll see. But yes, so that's a thing to think about. In a couple of months' time. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I got to see what I'm doing time-wise. It's the only thing because there's so much happening. There's a lot happening. But thanks for that. But in the meantime, like I said, when we hit the end card, we're going to go raid somebody. And feel free to hang on if you are so inclined. In the meantime, folks, thank you very much for watching. Take care. And I will see you all of a sudden.